Good evening, everybody. Tegan here with Inspire Me 360. Just wanted to hop on here and share a little bit about, how to not be shy to create confidence in your everyday life. So this is something that I've super struggled with my entire life. Growing up, I was definitely not the most confident kid growing up. I was definitely very, very shy, and I think that played a part of it as well. Definitely, whether it was, talking to family members or having to go and meet a new teacher, meet somebody new, whatever it was, I was always the person in the back, always so shy to say anything. And I think that really held me back in life, whether it was with relationships, family, job opportunities, whatever it was. And I just kind of wanted to share some of the things that I do for myself to kind of create a better confidence with my shyness and stuff like that. So essentially, for instance, let's just start off with talking to the camera. That's a big one. That's something I was never able to do before. Even just starting off doing these inspired videos and stuff, I was super shy, coming on and just talking and stuff like that and shooting the shit, whatever it is. It's definitely taken me a little bit to get used to. I think after time, no matter what you do, you're going to get better at it. You're not even going to think about it. Like at this point, I don't even realize I'm really looking at a camera. I feel like I'm just talking to an audience or a group of you guys. A lot of other things that I used to do when I was younger as well. There was this group called Landmark, and essentially it was like life coaching, make your life better, this kind of stuff. But a lot of the times they wanted you to go up on stage in person, and this isn't just one instance. I'm just using this as an example, kind of where I started to push myself out of my comfort zone was public speaking, and being able to stand up in front of a whole bunch of people and forcing myself to do it, whether it's just sharing about my life or sharing a piece of information, whatever it is. I think that's really, really helped my shyness and confidence abilities with a whole bunch of different scenarios, whether it's, talking to my friends, my family, my coworkers, or anything like that, being able to share ideas, being able to smile when I talk and stuff, not sounding awkward, not saying all the time. I think that's one thing I definitely still need to work on as well. I think when I first started, doing this kind of stuff, I think I'd always be like, this, and I think if you overthink it, it's not good to do that. So you just need to kind of like go with the flow, realize that nobody's judging you. You are your own worst enemy. At the end of the day, I think I've said that so many times. Another one that I've done personally is singing in front of a lot of people. So whether I'm just in the car with friends and stuff, I'll always be singing. I've pushed myself to do karaoke, stand up on the microphone in front of people and get myself so uncomfortable that I'm just like, having fun with it though. Not that I'm uncomfortable, like, I don't want to do this, but get yourself so uncomfortably comfortable, which means, you get so uncomfortable in the situation that you're like, who cares what anybody thinks, whatever. And you have a good time doing it, you become comfortable with it, and then over time, you're able to just, talk to everybody and everyone. And yes, this takes a lot of practice. See, there it is again. But for me, it takes a lot of practice as well, and it's still every single day. If I were to go out for a month or two or stop talking to everybody for a little while, then it's going to take time to rebuild that up again. So it's something that I literally have to do almost every single day. And I still deal with it every single day as well, whether I'm meeting a new person or I really, really want to talk to a girl, for instance. Like, I'm still super, super shy about doing that kind of stuff. And I think sometimes you just have to not give a shit. Like, you don't gotta care what people think, you don't gotta care what you look like, you don't gotta care what you're wearing, whatever it is. You just have to believe in yourself that whatever you're saying is going to be, good, and you're just doing it out of the excitement or whatever that you want to put out there. And don't be fearful of putting those words out into the universe, because people want to hear you, people want to see you, people want to hear what you have to say. And I know it's easy sometimes to just, shut your mouth and not say anything, or, hide in the corner and stuff like that. And I feel like we throw so many opportunities away doing that to ourselves, though, and I think it's important to exercise that and work on our confidence and shyness abilities. And there's so many different little things you can do. Another one that I do personally sometimes too is like there's video chat things on like the internet. There's like, so you can talk to random strangers and stuff like that. I found that's been huge with my shyness levels, capabilities, confidence, whatever you want to call it. Being able to just randomly talk to people, starting conversations and stuff like that. That's a huge one, because a lot of the time people have no idea what they want to say or how to start a conversation, whether it's, you're trying to meet a girl or a guy or whatever, and you're trying to make a new friend. It's like, how do I, start that conversation? And I think it just comes so naturally of like, if you're interested in that person or you want to be friends with them or whatever, you'll find a will and a way to say it. But I think practice, because like there was a point in my life where I wouldn't be able to talk to anybody, and I just got comfortable doing that, and I think that was so not good for me, because I wasn't able to expand my connections, my relationships, being able to have certain conversations with my family, being too embarrassed to say things, being too shy to say things or share things and stuff like that. And now it excites me and it feels good to be able to have a voice and to be able to talk and stuff like that. So just wanted to share that little piece of, what do we call that, daily inspiration, motivation for you guys. If you are struggling with that, everybody struggles with that. I don't really think anybody doesn't struggle with it. I think everybody goes either through a lot of it or a little bit of it, but over time it becomes little and little. So I say, just practice it every single day with little stuff. You don't have to go out and run into the streets and start talking to people. If you want to start on a video live chat and start talking to people, or you want to start talking to yourself in the mirror, whatever it is, just start something that works for you. Start small. I'm not saying you have to go into a crowd of 1,000 people and start going and saying all these things, start singing in front of people. You don't got to do that, but I'm saying all these little things will add up and will get you to the point where you just feel not shy anymore, confident in your skin, and you're just able to do anything and everything that you want. And I think that also creates a better life also for your mental health as well, because everybody wants to feel good. Everybody wants to be able to talk about things, and not just with friends but with new people as well. So thank you so much for watching today's episode. We do post episodes almost every single day, so if you did like this episode, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. We will see you guys in the next episode. Tegan, thank you so much.